I think it is quite amazing that Christians don't know how powerful they are and could be. Most Christians are poor. Imagine that, poor people needing the Lord. But because they're poor, they think, oh, my dollars don't really matter. It doesn't really matter where I spend them. My few little dollars don't count. This is absolutely not true. First of all, you need to understand that every dollar that you take out of a business is 100% loss in their profit category. And you obviously don't spend $1 a year at the business that isn't quite doing things Christianly. In fact, when you spend, you probably spend a few dollars. And then you probably spend a few dollars a week. And then over the course of a year, you might have spent several hundred or $7,000. Well, this being so, your money that you withdraw from bad companies comes immediately out of their profit margins. Now, I want you to think about this for a minute. What do corporations and big businesses worship? They don't worship God. No, not at all. They worship dollar bills. They worship percentages, and they micromanage these things. And there is a cutthroat type of environment where if you do not perform, you are cut loose. Well, if little old Christians here and there begin to pull their dollars that are 100% out of the profit margin of the company, then the God worshipers of money, or the money worshipers, those guys will immediately notice the decline, and they're like, oh my goodness, like, what have we done? What have you done? It's not my fault, it's your fault. Hey, district manager, what are you doing? Oh, it's not the district manager's fault, it's the manager. Hey, manager, what are you doing? And they'll go all the way down the line until they begin to talk to customers and begin to realize that the dollar's left because somebody made the Christians angry. And then if the company wants to continue to turn a profit, then it will need to please its customers. Now, this can also put a company in a bad strait quickly. And let me try to explain this to you. Companies compete. You better believe that if a company has a service or a product that is making 300% profit, that somebody's going to learn about it. Somebody's going to see it. Somebody is going to copy it. And they're going to try to steal every customer from the first company by doing it for only 250% profit. And then there is a downsizing profit war until both companies think they are walking the line and can't dip any lower in their profit margins for fear of a downturn in the economy. If there's a downturn in the economy and you don't have enough profit, you go under as a company. So then when you have two companies competing, if one of those companies begins to lose any sort of profit, they begin to pay attention and like, what are we doing? We've got to refine this. Since we worship money, we really have to pay attention to what's going on. If Christians would be more careful with their dollars, they would reshape America faster than I can turn this video off.